Good morning, children. Welcome back once again in our online classes. I, Mrs. S. Ojha. Today I am going to teach you chapter number 6, which is creating objects and constructor. Children, do you know in Java you must have to create class for doing programming. So, what is class? Class is a template for object. Means when you create the class, then you have to create instance of the class. Clear? So, instance means object. Means you must create the object of the class, and object call the methods. Okay, and methods carries the values. So, objects are actually created by an operator which is called new operator. How to create object? By the new operator, which creates an object and returns reference to the object. Means whenever you want to create the object, you must use the new operator. New operator is used to occupy memory for an object. Okay, so after creating object, you have to initialize a value in the object. There are three mechanisms to initialize the value. First is instance variable initializer. Second is instance initializer. Third is constructors. See, object initialization mechanism. First is instance variable initializer. Second is instance initializers. Third is constructors. Okay. So these are three mechanisms which provide facility to initialize the value in an object. Using new operator. Clear? We can create the object like new. How to create? This is string is the class name. Okay, class name, and str is the object name. Object name, and new is the operator which is used to create memory for str object, and string is a constructor name. Constructor name. Clear, children? So next is random. R equals to new random. Then again random is a class name, R is a object name, equals to is a assignment operator. And new is a operator which is used to allocate the memory for R object. And next is random constructor. Okay, then motorcycle M2. Motorcycle is a class name, M2 is a object name, equals to is assignment operator, and new is a operator which is used to allocate the memory, and motorcycle is a constructor because it having the parenthesis open and close. That's why it is a constructor. Okay, parenthesis, having the parenthesis means method, and same name as a class name is a constructor. Clear? So again there is example, passing the argument in the constructor like date dt. Date class, and dt is the object of date class, equals to is a assignment operator, and new is a operator which is used to allocate the memory, and date is a constructor. In the constructor we just pass the value 94, 1, 4, 30 integers value. How many argument? Integer argument 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 integers argument pass in this date constructor. Okay, next is point constructor. 0 and 0, these are integer value pass in the point constructor. Okay, children? So the numbers and type of argument you can use inside the parenthesis. How many arguments and what are the types of argument which is used pass in the constructor. Next is string. This is a string class S is a object, equals to is assignment operator, new is a operator which is you allocate the memory, and string is a class string, and string, then parenthesis open and close, then it is a constructor. Okay, and here passing the string in within the double quotes ASDF. Clear, children? So this is the passing string argument as in a constructor. Clear? So this is two types. When you pass the argument in a constructor, runtime, that is dynamic. Okay, children? And automatic. What is automatic? Automatic means in Java it provides the facility to release the memory space. Clear? Automatically. When the object is not using for long time, then Java provide the facility to release that object and release that delete the object and release the memory. Okay, so it is very beneficial in the Java. So memory is utilized for the other purpose. Okay, so here is a garbage collector, is a special thing built into the Java environment that's looked to for unused object. Clear, children? So unused object automatically removes from those object, frees the memory. Clear? So memory is free for another work. So it is better and best feature for Java. Constructor. Next initialization mechanism is constructor. What is constructor? Constructor is a special member method of class that is called for initializing when an object is created of that class. It has the same name as the class name. Clear, children? So see the constructor. What is constructor? Here is employee is a class name and method name is also employee. How it is method? Because employee is having the parenthesis. Okay, when you see this is parenthesis, then it is method. Clear, children? But the name of class and name of method is same, that's why it is a constructor. Clear, children? So within the class body there is some variable like ID, salary, and data type of these variable is int and float. These are instance variable. What is the instance variable? Okay, children, instance variable, because it is the same, it is a declared inside the class, and constructor body open, constructor body close, and these instance variable use inside the constructor like id equals to 0 and salary equals to 0.0. Okay, constructor is basically used when you pre-initialize the value. Okay, so then we use the constructor. Here id initialize 0 and salary initialize the 0.0 by the assignment operator. Clear? So here we use the constructor. Okay, constructor work with the Java virtual machine to find the main memory for object. Okay, when object is created, automatically constructor called. Next topic is characteristic of constructor. Let's see characteristic of constructor. Children, constructor have some special characteristic like a constructor is always public. It never declared as a private or protected. Constructor always declared as a public. Constructor always has the same name as the class name. If the class name, constructor name, method name is changed, then it is not constructor. It is a method. Clear? If the class name and method name same, then only it is a constructor. Next is constructor never return value. You know, by default each and every method return a value. If method does not return any value, then it will return the void also. Okay children, void means 0. Then constructor does not return any value, not even void. Constructor void भी return नहीं करता है. Clear? Next is constructor have the any number of parameters. Okay, means parameterized constructor have the any number of parameters, and it is defined by the signature of parameter and number of parameter. Clear? Sometimes non-parameterized constructor is also having, which is default constructor. Next is constructor are overloaded automatically. Clear children? Next is constructor is called the super class constructor using the super function call. Clear? Children, constructor are basically two types. First is default constructor, second is parameterized constructor. Clear? Default constructor is automatically created by compiler in absence of explicit constructor. Clear? When you create the program in Java, you can see top of the program, okay, default constructor automatically created by the Java compiler. See the example of default constructor. Public class smart. Smart is a class name, and here is a smart is a constructor. Okay. And default constructor has no argument. Okay. It is used to initialize the value. Then system.out.println default constructor. Clear? Then public static void main string smart sc equals to new smart. Clear? Here object is created. Sc object is created of the smart class. Clear? Next is parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor means parameterized constructor always having the argument. Clear? These constructors are required to pass argument on creation of object. Clear children? So see the parameterized constructor smart, and here the smart is a constructor name and string str is the argument name. Clear? Str is the argument, and what is the type of str? Argument is a string argument, or you can say parameter. Clear children? One parameter here. Data type of the parameter is a string. Actually string is not a data type. String is a class. Okay, and it is an instance of a string class. Clear? Then there is a this method point dot name. So point the name variable, and it holding the str. What value you will give the str, then it will hold in the dot name. In main method, public static void main program will be run with the main method. Okay, then again create a smart sc equals to new smart alia. Here passing the argument. When constructor is created here, then it will call the definition. Then alia argument, string argument will go on the str. Okay, then str take the alia, and in name alia will assign. Okay, and this is pointed to the name. Okay, then print the str and alia. Constructor with default argument. Children, you can give argument as in a constructor by default. Okay, so here 0 is the float is a data type, image is a parameter, and 0 is a argument. Okay, so default argument in image is 0. Clear? Next topic is constructor overloading. Constructor overloading means constructor overloading is the way of having more than one constructor. Okay, in your class, if you use more than one constructor, that is constructor overloading. Like In other words, constructor overloading in Java allows you to more than one constructor inside one class. Clear? Then smart is a class name, and here is the constructor 1, constructor 2 and constructor 3. Okay children, there is 3 smart constructor. So this is known as constructor overloading. First is non-parameterized constructor, second is parameterized constructor, and third is also parameterized constructor. In first constructor there is no parameter, and second I is a one parameter, and third constructor string str, string is a class name and str is a parameter. Okay, so this is the 3 constructor having the same class A. Clear children? This is the class. Clear? So this is known as constructor overloading. Constructor called by the when you create the object. Clear? Then main method, public static void main string args. In main method there are 3 object created. First is smart s new smart. Then first when this object is created, then constructor automatically search the definition, then it will go in the smart because it is not having any parameter. Okay, and in definition there is no parameter and here no argument. Clear children? So it will execute. After executing the statement, it will again come with that line. After that, next line will be executed. In next line, smart sc new smart 10 means sc double s ss object created, then having the parameter is 10, and it will search one integer parameter. Then this is not integer parameter, in this constructor I is a integer parameter. Okay, then it will hold the 10 value, execute the statement, then again it will come in that line. Next is next line is smart st new smart st, again object is created st object. Then what is the argument here? Java. So it will take the Java and execute, then search the statement constructor, then str is holding the Java. Clear children? Java, and again execute the body of a statement of constructor, then again return from that line. After that, then closing braces of main method, then closing braces of class. Clear? Your program is like this executed. Okay. The next topic is using this with a constructor. What is this method? This method can be used to invoke another constructor in same class. Clear? And this constructor can be used to implement local changing of the constructor in a class. Okay, this call in a constructor invoke and another constructor. Clear children? So see the example. Student is a class name. Declare the class name of the student, and there is 2 instance variable id and name is an instance variable. Okay, then a student is a constructor, and here the definition of constructor is system.out.println default constructor. Okay, and another constructor is student id and name. Clear? And this method is used here. Then id. Clear? This is pointed the constructor to another constructor. Okay, then this method is executed here, then this point to id is that id. Clear children? Holding the id and the name. Okay, so when you execute the method display method, then display method will here the main, this one, these line will be execute, then create the object even, then it will take the argument 111 current. Okay, 2 string argument, then it will check the where is your parameter, then 2 string parameter, this one 111, and here is the current. Okay, then holding the, then it will provide the id in the id 111 and name Karan. Clear, children? Then by this method you can print here. Clear? You can print here ID and name. Here ID and name. Clear, children? So when you execute the display method, then you can print here. Same here. E2 is another object created by the new operator. Then 222 is ID and Karan. Then again 222 holding the second time 222 and Karan. Okay, children? 222 holding the Karan. Then here display method will be when the display method will be executed, then it will print. So next line is even dot display. Clear, children? Even dot display means even object call or invoke to display method. Clear? So when the even object invoke the display method, then display method will be execute, and there is a statement system.out.println. Line will be changed and print ID and name. Print ID space and name. Then ID is a what 111 and Karan. Okay, it will print. Then next line again it will after executing, then it cursor will come in this, and next line will be execute E2 dot display. Clear? Again E2 method call the display method, then ID execute the statement system.out.println. Then what will be 222 clear and Arjun. Clear, children? Space and Arjun. Then after executing the statement, it will again come here and execute the closing braces of main method. Then after that closing braces of class. Clear, children? So like this constructor will be executed. So this is the 3 output. Clear? In first constructor there is only message default constructor. So when 2 times it will execute, default constructor will be print. And in second method in second constructor only this is indicating the ID and name. So this is used by the display word display method. Okay, children? And the display is inside the constructor class. I hope you understood chapter number 6 very carefully. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.